go and feed homeless like for 300 every Sunday. So yeah, I really want to be involved in that too, and that's what it says. Okay, the next one. There's a picture of a dog. Like I really I want a dog. Like just like I have a dog right now. It is a black lab, and I love my dog like to death. Like I don't want to go anywhere without it. And so my dog really, like, I love my dog so much, and so I want to like, have one in the future. So that's part of my American dream as well.
Is there a Jana Hi Enrico?
The next one is I have a picture of a pen right here. So for those of you that don't know, I journal every single day. I write about my day, just so I can look back and read all like the cool memories that I've had. So I want to be able to do that somewhat professionally. If I could, travel around the world. Well, okay, not professionally, but I want to do it on a daily basis. I want to continue doing that. Next one. Okay, so this one, I'm going to talk about music. So I love music. I play 8 instruments, not in like a cocky way, but I love music. I have a whole music room, and I don't want to ever lose music because it's something so dear to me. And I want to, like introduce it to my kids, show them all like good oldies and stuff like that. So I really love music. I want to keep that. Next one, let's see. Okay, so I picked one specific quote that has a lot of meaning to me, and that is, yes, do it with confidence. If you guys can't see that, it says Panda Express, so it was a fortune cookie that I found. And I actually glued this into the journal that I keep with me on a daily basis. So I think if you do things with confidence, like you can really go far in life and really be successful. So that's the quote that I chose for my presentation. Let's see. Okay, the next one is this thinking man up here holding his brain. I chose this picture because when I look at it, it makes me think of having knowledge and wisdom. I really want to be knowledgeable, like after traveling the world and getting to know each culture. I want to come back home. I want to be very knowledgeable. I want to have a lot of wisdom, and I want to pass this down to my kids. I want them to teach them the ways, teach them the correct way, and like help them take the right path. So I really want to be knowledge and yeah. Let's see. Okay, so this is a heart in the shape of an apple, or no, it's an apple shaped of a heart with a little lifeline kind of thing. Yeah, I want to live a healthy life. I don't want to go down any wrong path. Kind of be who I am at this very moment. Like I don't really do a lot of bad things. And I want to, stay healthy, stay fit. I really think that's a big part of the American dream, is to be healthy and not really obese or anything like that. So that's something I also want to be a good role model for my kids about. Along the lines of being healthy, I want to provide my family with healthy food. I think healthy food is necessary if you want to live a healthy life. So it's pretty self-explanatory. So I picked a picture of lemons, and I looked it up online, and I guess lemons are among the healthiest foods in the world. So I guess I thought that was pretty cool. So I really just want healthy food, no matter how I get it. I want that. next thing. So I picked a generic house, not a big one, not a small one, but just one you'd see in everyday life. Because, I mean, I want shelter. I mean, it doesn't really matter where I live or like in what I live, but I just want something that, you know, like protects the rain, protects you from weather, and just a place where I can have my family gatherings and stuff like that. So I just want a house. So nice, lovely home. Yes, it's like the magnet off. Push it. Okay. Money. I want money. Just because I say I want money, I don't say I want a job, because you never know how you'll be able to make money in life. I don't know how I want to make money in life right now, but just any way I can support my family and have enough money to do the things that I love. You know, any way that I can make money, I think that would be really cool. You know, like, yeah. Okay, so if you guys saw or not, so this is Mario with a bunch of his friends, and I was thinking about like where I'm at right now and how I think I have a lot of friends, I think I have a lot of connections, and so when I move on in life, when I, you know, go away from college, I want to have connections and I want to have friends just like Mario has with all of his friends. Like, I just kind of look at him and then I think like, okay, all these people live like very distant from each other. Like, they're all scattered around, but they're all close and they're all friends and they're all family. And I want something like that in my life, where I can have people to turn to and people I can look up to and know that they're always there. Okay, so the next thing would be this family. So like I've talked about a lot, I really want a family. I want a huge family. My dad grew up with 4 brothers and 2 sisters, and I always see them every Christmas. And so I always see like how great of a family we have and how close we are. And I really want that for like the family that I have. And so it's something I really want. The next one is this picture of, I want to say it's a Muslim meditating. I chose this picture because I thought of meditation and how when you meditate, your goal is to be stress-free, keeping everything like out of your mind, all distractions away. And so I want to live a stress-free life. I think that's really something you need. And I think that's something that everybody wants when it comes to an American dream. No one wants to be stressed. No one wants to be worrying about work or anything like that. So. Okay, so then we have this one. I chose this one because I want to be happy. That's one thing I always want to be. Like, whenever someone asks me, like, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? Like, what do you want to do? Like, some people say, I want to be a doctor. Like, I want to be a politician, stuff like that, baseball player. And I tell them, like, I want to be happy, because that's what overrules everything.
Good morning, Eastlake High School. Would you all please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Teachers, at this time, please turn on your TV monitors for today's daily bulletin. And remember, have a great day at Eastlake High School, where today's learning shapes tomorrow's success.
I won't be much longer, so you can watch the rest of
It's okay.
So I chose a picture of this smiley face because I understand that a lot of people may not be okay. They might not be happy around me, and I always want to be a positive vibe around people and to keep everybody like sane, to let them know like, you know what, like life goes on, it's gonna be okay, and I want to live that kind of life where I can be the smiley face around all of the blue down faces. So that, yeah, I really want to be happy in life. Alright. The next one is I chose this picture of one. So my dream for all of America would be that everybody work as one. I know there's a lot of segregation in the world. We're dealing with it right now in the United States. It's a huge problem, and like, it's not worth it. It's why live a segregated lifestyle, you know? Like, we should all come together as one, because so many more things can be accomplished when you work together and you have a team. So I picked number one because that is my dream, to have everyone work together to accomplish one goal. And last but not least, so I do think we have something special in the United States. I did say when I was talking about the American dream, about freedom and opportunity. I think that's something that you can't really find in the rest of the world, at least in the majority of the world. Some people don't have a choice, some people don't have the freedom of speech, and so I really admire that, and I want to keep that. So for my American dream, I want to go to the Naval Academy. For my American dream, I want to protect the American dream. So that's like, well, I'll tell you guys something. So my grandpa was in the Navy, so was my dad and my other grandpa. He was two-star admiral. He won the he won an award. I'm blanking. I forget the name right now, but very high ranking. And he recently passed away. So he like, when I was at his funeral over winter break, it really made me think a lot, and I really admired the way he was. I loved how people loved him and how he was around all of his friends. And so that's something that I want to do, is I want to follow his footsteps, and I want to protect the United States along with all the other military people. So that is, let's see. Okay. So, as you guys can see, this is a picture. Okay, it's like half, like I'm missing spots right there because I was spray painting. I didn't want to ruin it, so I'll explain this picture. So what this is my friend Adrian Romo. Last year, he spray painted this on my shirt. It was a white t-shirt, just like that. And when I looked at it, I was like, wow, I can see the smiley face looking down at it. So if you guys can picture it, it's like a smiley, it's like two eyes, and then smiley face this way, smiley face that way. So what I thought about it was, wow, this is so cool. So if you covered the top and everyone looked at it this way, it would be just a smiley face. But when you look at it down, it's also a smiley face for the person that's wearing it. So I thought of it as like the one smiley face that everybody sees as a smiley face, and not one person is left out. And I think that really has like a huge effect on me. Like, the way I live my life is, I want everybody to be happy. I don't want anybody to be left out on happiness, because everyone deserves to be happy, and everyone deserves to live the life they want to live. So that's kind of what I want to do here, is to make this the overall picture. To make, you know, like have, okay, hold on, I was going off. I want everybody to be happy. That's like my main thing, and I think that's my American dream. Not one person is left out from being happy, and everyone can live the life that they want to live, because that's what America's all about opportunity, and about freedom, and about doing what they want to do with their life. So, thank you.